Mysterious sinkholes all around the world are forming as the land surface above collapses or sinks into the cavities of the planet. Here are 15 of the deepest holes swallowing the Earth today. Number 15. The Heavenly Pit, China. Located in Chiayi, China, is the Heavenly Pit. It's said to be 537 meters wide and almost 662 meters deep. It is the deepest sinkhole on Earth, which formed over 12,000 years ago. It's characterized by extreme jumping adventures due to its enormous size. An underground river flows underneath the sinkhole, which is estimated to be 8.5 kilometers long. During the rainy season, a waterfall forms at the edges of the sinkhole. Number 14. Siberian Holes. 3 holes of between 60 to 100 meters were discovered in Siberia. The massive holes are believed to have been created by forces from inside the Earth, which exploded outwards. Several theories have been brought up for the causes of these explosions. They include extraterrestrial interference, gas-related and stray missiles. The holes are also thought to have been initiated by the melting of permafrost from underground fissures. Number 13. Dean's Blue Hole, Bahamas. At an estimated depth of 202 meters, the Dean's Blue Hole is indeed among the deepest sinkholes in the world. Blue holes is a general name for underwater holes. Due to its depth, it's a popular spot used by professional deep-sea divers for practice. With the area also being a tourist attraction center, it's home to various assortments of marine life. Locals of the Long Island generally stay away from the Dean's Blue Hole due to the belief that it was dug by the devil. Number 12. The Devil's Sinkhole. Plunging an alarming 400 feet is the resounding Devil's Sinkhole in Texas, USA. The limestone spectacle is 40 by 60 meters, and according to archaeological evidence, it was somehow considered to be sacred by the Native Americans. Locals are said to be fond of collecting stalactites, arrowheads, and other treasures from the sinkhole. Number 11. Saris Aranama, Venezuela. The Saris Aranama holes found in Venezuela are indeed beautiful and among the mysterious natural wonders of the world. Several of the near-perfect round basins, each being about 350 meters wide and 350 meters deep, have come to exist in the area. Experts haven't offered explanations on how these stunning sinkholes originated, even though they're awe-inspiring. Nevertheless, each hole contains a unique ecosystem with many distinct plant and animal species found nowhere else on Earth. Number 10. Yamal, Russia. The Yamal Peninsula in Russia's far north has seen quite a lot of sinkhole activity lately. Capturing the interest of experts is a very large and very deep sinkhole which recently appeared. The sinkhole is 80 meters wide and at least 50 meters deep. At a glance, it is strange looking because it looks like it exploded outwards instead of sinking inwards. Recent drilling and mining in the area is believed to have caused natural gas to force its way to the surface, causing explosions. Dozens of other smaller sinkholes have appeared around the original. Number 9. Merifong Sinkhole, South Africa. In 2014, during a night of heavy rains, a sinkhole appeared in Merifong, South Africa. Initially, the sinkhole was 18 meters wide and 25 meters deep, just enough to sever a major roadway and cause massive detours while officials tried to fix the damage. A year later, the sinkhole remained and continued to widen, thanks to poor soil conditions combined with rainwater erosion. To make matters worse, more sinkholes have continued to appear in the area, cutting off water supplies and roadways as the land gets swallowed up faster than it can get repaired. Number 8. Berezniki Sinkholes, Russia. Just south of Solikamsk, in the Russian mining town of Berezynki, there are several sinkholes which are still growing. Heavy mining and eroding soil means that Berezynki could potentially be sitting on one giant sinkhole if things keep going the way they are. Residents have tried to fix the erosion, but the holes continue to grow, and there are fears that more are on the way. Number 7. Charon Springs Sinkhole, Kansas. Even in some of the more remote locations, Mother Nature brings a surprise and opens up a sinkhole for no apparent reason. In western Kansas in 2013, a sinkhole suddenly opened up in a field. At 60 meters wide and 27 meters deep, the hole became an instant tourist attraction center. What puzzled many people is that there had been no geological disturbances or mining to cause the sinkhole. The hole is expanded to over 70 meters wide, and cracks being seen in the ground is an indication of possible further expansion. Number 6. The Fabian Pit Sinkhole, Sweden. Indeed, mining can easily lead to the creation of large sinkholes. In northern Sweden, in the Malmberget area, the people watched a giant sinkhole open up and expand right before their eyes. Starting out small, the hole expanded to 150 meters wide and 150 meters deep. Residents reported that ground often shook around the sinkhole, as if an earthquake was occurring. The sinkhole is highly linked to the mining operations in the area. Number 5. Bayou Corne sinkhole, Louisiana. In 2012, NASA researchers noticed that an area of ground near Bayou Corne, Louisiana, suddenly shifted over 2 feet, beginning to sink. In 2012, a sinkhole of almost 2 acres appeared where the disturbance took place. Over time, the hole expanded and grew to over 25 acres. It turns out the cause of the underground collapse was the mining of natural gas. Escaping natural gas and water eroded the ground, which led to the sinkhole. Number 4. Guatemala City, Guatemala. The presence of volcanic ash and limestone in the city, plus the heavy rainfall experienced annually, provides an environment for the occurrence of sinkholes. In 2007, a 100-meter deep pit formed in the city, only to be followed up in 2010 by another 20-meter wide pit, which destroyed a road intersection and swallowed a 3-story building. Heavy rainfall and the inability to deal with it efficiently means that the ground underneath this city is a disaster waiting to happen. Number 3. The Deluxe Mystery Hole, Oregon. It's considered as an amazing archaeological site in the state of Oregon, USA. An accurate determination of its actual depth has not been done, but surely it's very deep. Some people think it's a mark of extraterrestrial visitors, while others think it was dug by primitive people. Pastor Barron, who is perceived to be the hole owner, alleged that it's about 5,000 years old. Number 2. The Dead Sea Sinkholes, Israel. The number of sinkholes along the shore of the Dead Sea has generally increased over the last few decades. Over-mining and lowering of water levels in the area has led to thousands of small sinkholes. The largest sinkhole in the area is said to be 40 meters wide and 25 meters deep. With the sinkholes growing at an alarming rate, experts fear that the sinkholes may collapse into each other and create a large, massive sinkhole whose expansion will be unstoppable. Number 1. Solikamsk, Russia. Near the Ural Mountains in Russia is the mining town of Solikamsk. In November 2014, a 20-meter wide sinkhole opened up in a populated area near the town. 10 months later, the sinkhole had expanded to 120 meters wide and 80 meters deep. The hole had already consumed 20 homes and is still continuing to grow. Experts aren't 100% sure of what caused this sinkhole, but linkage to the nearby mining operations is thought to be a possible cause. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Thanks for watching.